What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Gaming Guru here today, and basically today I am going to be talking you through my tips, my tactics on how to get kill streaks a little bit easier on Call of Duty Ghosts now, because I know this game is quite different, well, not quite different, but it is slightly different to previous Call of Duties, whereas, it was a lot more rushy, running around sort of thing um, especially on Black Ops 2, but on this, it's not so much like that. It is a bit more of a slow-paced game, but in my opinion, kill streaks are slightly harder to achieve. But following a couple of these tips and tactics I'm going to tell you guys, you can be sure that you can achieve these your kill streaks, whether they are just satcom small ones, or maybe you're going for the low car, maybe you're going for the high ones, 15 kill streak, maybe you're going for a KEM. I don't know. It's really is up to you guys. Now in this particular game, I have on the Satcom, the Dogs, and the Maniac, because I made this account quite recently and don't have enough tokens to actually unlock any of the kill streaks. But these kill streaks are okay kill streaks. But also, I would like to mention as well, guys, that your kill streaks, earning kill streaks, will definitely link to getting a good KD. If you are one of the players who likes to have a good KD, and I know a lot more people do like to have a KD compared to do like to have a good KD compared to Black Ops 2 and all the other Call of Duties, because when people look at your name, your KD is displayed next to your name quite clearly, and having a good KD there, having maybe just even if it's just above one, it makes you look like an okay player. When you've got that 0.4 KD or something like that, then people are just gonna look at it and go, wow, and maybe even back out. So you do, a lot of people do want to really do want to just get them KDs right up there, into the maybe even to the twos, to the threes, whatever. So getting your kill streaks will really help with this. Right now, the first tip, and this is the most important tip, guys. Okay, now this isn't a tactic, but this is a very, very, very good tip. The first tip is I know I should say tip more. The first tip is gonna be decide what kind of a player you are. Once you've done that, then assign yourself a class that is going to cater for your playing style. And let me explain this, guys. So just say you are a player who likes to stay in the same spot, get 2 or 3 kills, run to another spot, get 3 or 4 kills, and you sort of staying in spot. You're not camping because you're moving around, but you're playing slowly, you're playing tactically, you're playing more sort of stealthy, if you like. So if you are one of them players, then I would really suggest putting an AR on, maybe even a sniper if you're quite good at sniping, but definitely an AR. Perks wise, you're gonna want off the grid so you don't get caught by satcoms. Um, sorry. Yeah, definitely off the grid. Steady aim you're not gonna need because you're probably not gonna be doing much hip fire. But yeah, you might want off the grid. You might want maybe a grip on your gun if you're going to be doing long range with staying in the same spots and all things like that. So you're going to need to decide what kind of classes you want for that. Um, you know. Then there's the other playing style, which is the more rushy sort of one, where you just sort of run around and win gun battles. And now this is not harder, but it is more risky, and it is, I think, harder to get kill streaks by doing this. But some people do enjoy doing this and are quite good at it. Now, if you are one of those players, I would suggest using a submachine gun, because you are going to be lightweight then. Using lightweight is the second thing. That brings us to the second thing, lightweight. Using lightweight is really going to help you out in running around quickly, just catching up with your enemies. Maybe if you see someone go around the corner, you can quickly run around there and get him in the back, something like that. Steady aim, really, I think you're going to really need steady aim if you're going to be trying to rush him, because you are going to be finding yourself hip firing quite often. Quick draw is another one. Quick draw is very good if you're a rushy player. You're going to need to be reacting quickly and aiming in quickly. So quick draw, I'd say, is a definite need if you are going for this sort of rushy playing style. Okay, so there's the first tip. Now, I would say the second tip is deciding what kill streaks you actually want to earn. Um, And so I would say pick one that you really want to earn, and then the other two use to actually earn that one. Now, what I mean by this is if you really wanted to earn a Halo pilot, which is a 12 kill streak, you don't have to do it all with guns. I don't know if you probably most of you will know this, but you don't have to do it all with your gun. You can use your streaks, your other two streaks that you've assigned. So if you're going for a Halo pilot, it's one of the higher ones, the 12 kill streak. There's only one higher, and that's the Lokai, which is 15. But if you are going for, just say you're going for a Halo pilot, the kill streaks I would advise putting on would be sort of low and middle. Don't put 3 really high kill streaks on because then you're gonna pretty much gonna have to do all the work with your gun, which makes it harder for yourself, guys. So yeah, just really, really think about that. So like I said, I was using the example of a Halo pilot. I would say if you're gonna put Halo pilot on, go with the other two streaks, maybe a sentry gun in the middle, go for a 7 there, and then maybe a battle hind. And what a lot of people like to do is get their sentry gun and then try and let their sentry gun get them 2 kills, get the battle hind, and then just play it really safe then because your battle hind will hopefully get you 3 kills to get you your Halo pilot. So or maybe just get one of those kills yourself, play it really safe. So you use your other streaks to get your main streak. That is really a really good tip. Yeah. So just make sure you're doing those two things. Class, get yourself a class and get yourself your streaks. Now, the third thing, actually no, I'm gonna go with four. Third thing is for if you are a slightly not campy like I said, but safe player where you sort of get a couple of kills one spot, move to another spot, and sort of like that play. Then things think about where you are when you are staying in one spot. Think about where you are, where enemies are going to be coming at you from. Think about can you get anywhere that's near you that may be head glitching? Because I know head glitching isn't like cheating, is it really? It's just using what you have around you to your advantage, really. So if any of you don't know what head glitching is, it's literally just where you get behind a surface or an object where they can only see your head or they can only see about half your head. So and you can see them quite clearly when they're coming. So it gives you a good advantage for them to you. When they come around the corner, they can only see your head or the top of your head, and it makes it harder for them to shoot you, giving you an advantage. So that's one thing. And if you are a rushy player, I'm going to give you two little sort of sub tips. If you're a rushy player, or quick player, running around sort of thing, then aim in as much as you can. Try and avoid hip fire as much as possible. But if you are one of those players who likes hip firing, put a silencer on. Silencer will really help you out with hip fire. And the other one is don't when you're rushing into someone, if there's someone in front of you and you know there's going to be a gun battle happening, don't just stop and shoot. Don't stay still when you see some guy, okay? When you're shooting at him, you want to be moving, making it harder for him to shoot at you. Because if you just stop and shoot, that's not gonna help you out at all. The only way then you're really gonna win the gun battle is if you start shooting first. Whereas if he starts shooting you first and you're moving around, he's gonna miss some bullets, and if you get most of your bullets on target, you're likely to win that gun battle. Um, so yeah, that's that. So these have been my tips, guys, on helping you earn your kill streaks, and because I know earning your kill streaks will really help you to enjoy the game more, won't it? Because a lot of people they play Call of Duty for about 2 weeks and then they don't play it very often again. And I think a lot of that is because they're not getting many kills in the game. They're dying a lot in the game. Dying can become frustrating if you're dying often. So I think these tips will help you to not only get your kill streaks, get your KD up, but also just enjoy your Call of Duty Ghosts experience. So yeah, guys, I've been Mr. Gaming Guru. If you enjoyed this video, then please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later.